Ladies and gentlemen, let us put our hands together to warmly welcome our guest of honor, Mr. Chee Hong Tat, Senior Minister of State, Ministry of Trade and Industry, and Ministry of Education, to our SUSS Open House 2018 today. Good afternoon, guest of honor, Mr. Chee Hong Tat, Senior Minister of State, Ministry of Trade and Industry, and Minister of Education. Professor Chee Hong Tat, President of SUSS, Professor Sui Kai Chong, Provost of SUSS. Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to all of you to the SUSS Open House and launch ceremony today. My name is Zachary Ong, and I'm a proud SUSS fourth-year accountancy student, and I'll be your host for today. It is an honor and a privilege for SUSS to have our guest of honor, Mr. Chee Hong Tat, join us for the official unveiling ceremony later today. Thank you very much for your time and presence here today with us, sir. Additionally, today is actually a very different open house as it marks the official and exciting launch of a brand new SUSS initiative that will see many programs and courses available to anyone who is actually willing and wanting to actually continue their continued learning journey with us today. May I now invite Professor Chong on stage to share with us a few words about this new initiative. Professor Chong, please.
Mr. Chee Hong Tat, Senior Minister of State for Trade and Industry and Education, students, alumni, learners, parents, and SUSS colleagues, a very warm welcome to the SUSS Open House. Each year, I look forward to seeing many new faces, but also faces that we are familiar with because they come back for learning. And this is not the lot of people who are interested in learning. Really, they are coming through our website, through word of mouth, many more. And it tells me two things. One is, actually there's quite a passion for learning out there. And secondly is that we are able to offer the kind of learning that they want to have. And we've been doing university education and lifelong learning in particular for the last 13 years since we started. And our students come for degrees, undergraduate and graduate. They also come for continuing education, for casual learning. And that's the kind of students we want to attract as well, out of their interest. And they come from all ages, along different pathways, and learning what they really want at the individual pace, at the time they want, and the place they want. So lifelong learning is what SUSS offers. And today I'm pleased that we will do more opportunities for learning, more comprehensively done, more holistically, more with our lifelong learners in mind. And so we are launching a new SUSS initiative that will accelerate SUSS leading position as a university for lifelong learning. And it will bring us to the next level of enabling our students and our graduates and our people in Singapore to continually upgrade and also take learning as part and parcel of their lives. So coined SUSS LifE, which you see here, this represents a uniquely SUSS brand of education. We believe that learning enriches life and life enriches learning throughout life. SUSS LifE embodies our open, inclusive admissions approach that offers learning journeys for individuals across a wide range of age, background, and stage of life. SUSS LifE will help learners explore learning possibilities, help them curate their learning, go on to the next step of their learning, and make the learning experience as smooth, seamless, inclusive, and rewarding, and open diverse opportunities given for diverse needs. SUSS LifE will be led by our new College of Lifelong and Experiential Learning, or CLEL, made up of 3 subunits. One, the Center of Continuing and Professional Education. the Center for University Core, and thirdly, the Center for Experiential Learning. And learners will find a wealth of courses and learning outings drawn from all the 3 units. And we are integrating everything together so that the learner will not know whether he's here because he's getting a degree, or he's learning for, others are learning for life, or they are going for a journey of learning outside of Singapore, or doing a journey of learning within the classroom and with others who come from the industry. So we hope that SUSS LifE will be adopted by many for their lifelong learning journey. And in celebration of today's launch, I'm pleased to announce that our alumni members will be entitled to a special SUSS Alumni Lifelong Learning Credit of 500 Singapore dollars when they next enroll for a course with us. Our alumni and prospective alumni who are here today can find out more at our SUSS LifE booth over here as to how to make use of this learning credit. And may this be a small token to encourage you to continue learning with us today. On behalf of SUSS, I want to thank Senior Minister of State, Mr. Chee Hong Tat, for joining us today to launch SUSS LifE. We are honored to have you with us today. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Cheong. We are indeed inspired and also very keen to hear more about the SUSS LifE brand today. May I now invite our guest of honor, Mr. Chee Hong Tat, on stage to share with us a few kind words. Mr. Chee, please.
SUSS President Professor Chong Hee Kiat, Provost Professor Chui Kai Chong, students, alumni, parents, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is my pleasure to be here with you today at the launch of the SUSS LifE initiative, which will be led by the new College of Lifelong and Experiential Learning, or as Prof. Chong said earlier, CLEL. There's a Chinese proverb, 活到老，学到老. It means you're never too old to learn. Madam Lina Teo was 62 years old when she picked up some basic know-how in digital literacy, thanks to a workshop under Skills Future for Digital Workplace at SUSS last year. Now, besides being an active Pioneer Generation ambassador and a grassroots leader, I'm impressed with Madam Teo's dedication to lifelong learning. She is a good role model to inspire other Singaporeans. Lifelong learning can also deepen our skills and knowledge in different areas of work and enable us to transit into new roles as part of a globally competitive workforce. Mr. Kevin Leong, age 42, is currently enrolled in a professional conversion program, PCP, at SUSS, and he's doing his PCP in business analytics. Mr. Leong has done well in modules covering a spectrum of skills, including financial technologies and innovation, blockchain technology, and data mining. We hope to see more learners like Madam Teo and Mr. Leong who are keen to seek new knowledge and skills at different stages of their lives. And this was indeed the key reason why we started the Skills Future movement. I understand Madam Teo and Mr. Leong are here with us today. May I know, Madam Teo and Mr. Leong, a round of applause for them. Thank you very much, and I hope your examples will inspire others to also embark on this wonderful journey of lifelong learning. Ladies and gentlemen, through the Skills Future movement, we seek to develop a robust and vibrant skills ecosystem which helps to promote a strong culture of lifelong learning. Our autonomous universities are key players in this skills ecosystem, and they can step up in providing training for our workforce. In July 2017, SUSS was restructured into Singapore's 6th autonomous university, with the vision to be the university of choice for lifelong learning. SUSS now offers over 200 MOE-funded modular courses. And today, we are launching SUSS LifE at the College of Lifelong and Experiential Learning, It will consolidate different lifelong learning and experiential offerings such as CET courses, work attachments, overseas exposure programs, and service learning. And these will be branded collectively as SUSS LifE, and the LifE represents lifelong and experiential learning. Now with this reorganization, CLEL will offer both pre-employment and continuing education and training. In other words, both PET and CET. It will offer PET and CET students the opportunity to interact with and learn from one another. I think that is a strength, and that is a feature that SUSS has that you can differentiate yourselves from other universities because of your profile of your student population. Both young students who are doing it as PET, as well as working adults who are coming back doing their CET. And I believe these can further strengthen SUSS's position as a university for lifelong learning. I would like to extend my heartiest congratulations and best wishes to SUSS on the launch of SUSS LifE, which will create a rich and valuable learning experience for all of us. I also encourage our students, alumni, and parents to make good use of the opportunities such as this open house, and also the open house that you can find in other sessions, and what are the exhibitions and the seminars organized by Skills Future Singapore, to discover more learning opportunities. And as Prof. Cheong said, these can be full-time courses, can be part-time courses, can be online learning, can be face-to-face classroom learning, can be experiential learning. There are many different ways to learn, there are many pathways to learn, but the most important thing is to have the passion to learn. So thank you very much, and I wish everybody a fruitful day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chee. May I invite you to kindly stay on stage as we will be unveiling the SUSS LifE brand shortly. May I also invite Professor Sui and Professor Cheong on stage to join our guest of honor. Mr. Chee, Professor Cheong, Professor Sui, ladies and gentlemen, here we have reached the exciting moment of the official countdown and official unveiling of SUSS LifE. So, join me with the countdown in 3, 2, 1. Our guest of honor, Mr. Chee, to visit the SUSS LifE booth together with Professor Sui and Professor Cheong. And to all else that are here, on this final note, I would like to invite you, students, alumni, parents, and guests, to visit our SUSS LifE booth as well. My name is Zachary Ong, and once again, thank you very much for joining us for this ceremony.